Hi everyone. Today is an introduction to gender and some basic terms to know. Alright, to start, biological sex and gender are not necessarily the same in everyone. Biological sex is your physical body, your primary and secondary sex characteristics like genitals and hormones. Gender, though, is how you identify yourself, usually as male, female, or non-binary. Male and female are the two most well-known. Non-binary is a third gender identity, and it can encompass other gender identities, or it can be used on its own. There are lots of different gender identities, but we'll get into that later. Some other terms are assigned gender at birth, or AFAB, assigned female at birth, and AMAB, assigned male at birth. Now next we'll talk about what it means to be transgender. This means you identify with a gender different than your assigned gender at birth. Cisgender is the opposite. It means that you do identify with the gender you were assigned at birth. Gender has nothing to do with sexuality or who you're attracted to. Any person of any gender can be attracted to any other gender or the same. Gender presentation now is how you choose to dress and act, and also doesn't have to correlate with gender or sex. And this includes masculine, feminine, or androgynous, or both, or all three, or neither. It's totally up to you. So a person could identify as male but wear a dress, which would be a feminine presentation, but they could still be considered male. There are lots of gender identities, such as bigender, or two genders, gender fluid, which means your gender identity changes, and genderqueer, which means honestly just whatever you want. Now, the point of all these labels isn't to confuse cisgender people, it's so that non-binary people can find each other and understand themselves better. So let's recap. We have biological sex, which is your physical body, gender identity, which is how you choose to label yourself, and gender presentation, which is how you choose to look. Well, thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something. Goodbye.